What's up, my britches? If you're new here, hello, my name is Brittany, and today is another episode of new makeup releases. Yes or yawn. We sit down, we chitty chat, we talk about all the new shit, and if we're interested in buying it or not. Because we know the Sephora VIB sale is coming up that's going to take all of our money. So we've got a lot of new things to talk about, some new brands, some new sneaky peeks. If you guys like these videos, don't forget to give a big thumbs it up or thumbs it down. That's cool too. And don't forget to check out Samantha March's Will I Buy It series, because she was, who this was inspired by, was her Will I Buy It series. I just happen to call mine Yes or Yawn. So subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Where else am I? TikTok. I don't even really post on Instagram. More of Insta story. Just follow me everywhere. It's all down in the description box. I will have everything linked down there below. I'm going to do my makeup. We're just here to chitty chat. It's one of those days today. I just got this collection today, so I think I'm going to use this today. Has anybody tried this? I'm kind of late to the game. That's why I wanted to feature it today, but so much stuff in here. Super excited. This is probably my favorite collection that Kaleidos has done. At least I think it is. So we'll probably be using some of that. I've got some things I'm going to show you. And yeah, subscribe, do all the things. Hello to all the britches in the live chat. What's good? What's poppin'? All aboard the Hot Mess Express, everybody. Let's just jump right in, shall we? So first things first we're going to talk about is one of my personal favorite brands. And I see that Deandra is in the live chat right now, so we're going to show this right now. So first things first, we've got some holiday sales coming up. So Dyson Cosmetics is doing another Black Friday event, which is their biggest event of the year. So I feel like all these brands start to throw these sales at us at the same exact time, but Davina's, they don't fuck around. So this is going to be November 22nd, starting at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I can't remember all the exact details as far as what the discounts are going to be, but they have new stuff launching, which I'm naturally super excited because I love Davina and I want to own everything that they have. And they have not only new eyeshadows, but they've got new products launching, which is so exciting because I feel like most people are most familiar with Davina because of their fucking emporium of eyeshadow singles. So they have a ton of eyeshadow singles already, but now they're going to be launching brushes and eye bases, which in the grand scheme of holiday releases, it's not that exciting, but it's Davina, so we're going to be excited. So I did see that Deandra has been posting lives on her channel as well, and she did a little, almost like an announcement video just going through everything that she's going to be launching. What am I looking for right now? Hold the phone. So she's like going to show you all the brushes. She's going to show you how she uses them. And also she'll show you the eyeshadow base. So there's a single, what is it? A black base? Or no, it's not a black base. It's just an eyeshadow primer. And then there's going to be basically like an eyeshadow glue. Almost think like NYX glue, you know? Because Davina is known, I feel, for their super reflective and shiny eyeshadows. So I feel like it's like a glitter glue. I feel like that's a perfect product for them to launch. It just goes. And the fact that they're launching these brushes, I'm excited. I'm most likely going to get them because I get all the things Davina. And I saw in her video, because I was watching it as I was pretty much just putting together my thumbnail today, the eyeshadow brushes, I believe it's a full collection of eyeshadow brushes. They're designed for people like me that have more hooded eyes. So I feel like a lot of real estate up here. But when I open my eyes, it just is hidden by my eyes because I have huge eyeballs. But it's like I have this little flap right here. So I personally like a more detailed brush. So these brushes are going to be for me. But if you want to see a full reveal of all the products that are so far being talked about, go check out her video. I do have it already linked in the description box below. So Deandra, we can't wait. We're so excited. I'm just looking at the live chat. Do Beautylish do a Black Friday event? Anyone know? I'm pretty sure that they don't. Or if they do, it's probably not that good. Let's just be honest. They just did their Beautylish gift card event. And I feel like that is probably their best sale that they do. And To me, that sale sucks. I said what I said. Hi, brown girl Bella. What's up? Oh my god, I feel like I haven't seen you out here in forever. Hey, girl, hey. Hi, Kimberly. Huda and Bridges unite. Yes. The link in your description box is broken. Is broken to Deandra's channel? What the fuck? How is it broken? Okay, I'll fix it after. I'll have it linked down below. I can never get this right, can I, guys? So, moving on, we have DD Signature. So, we talked about DD Signature last week with the new Classic Autumn palette. When I got that palette, I actually got another one as well. But I couldn't talk about it until today. So, now, here we are. So, Davina, or not Davina, we already talked about Davina. Brittany, get over yourself. So, DD Signature is also launching quads, which they've done quads before. I was personally more of a fan of their bigger palettes, which I talked about last week. But, look how fucking cute this is. So, I don't have the one that's being shown right now, but I do have this one here. So, this is the Plum Perfection. I'm not sure exactly what the name of this one is because it's blurry, so I can't read it. So, these are going to be limited edition. Let's see. Small but impactful. Pre-sale starts Wednesday, December 8th at 6 a.m. Eastern until Friday. Eyeshadow palette launches 12/22 at 6 a.m. Eastern. It's giving season! So these are launching. Are we excited about these? I personally, here's how I feel about quads. Quads like this don't necessarily excite me that much, but I'll give you guys some swatches anyways. I like quads that are more neutral color stories just because that's just what I like. I don't know. It's just the thing. So, the quality of these is definitely there. It's got the pigmentation. You've got the reflect and the shimmer. Like, super cute color story. I don't know if I would go out of my way to buy a quad, though, when especially they just launched the bigger palette. I feel like that's what I would be more gravitated towards. I feel like the quad would be something I would grab if it was like, spend like $10 more and get free shipping. You know what I mean? Because I hate paying for shipping. So I would be more lenient towards this palette. Or if anything, for me, I would be more lenient towards the neutral palette. Because I personally do think the neutral palette is better than this one just because of what I personally like. But these are so cute. And DD Signature, it's a small brand. They just came back from being on their little hiatus. But let me give you guys a more realistic way so you can see what exactly these look like. It's super cute. It's very much giving like plum vibes, which I feel like that's obviously what it's going for. But it's DD Signature. I always want to shout them out because they're just getting back to, back into the swing of things, so we gotta support it, right? Did anybody pick up the other palette? We swatched that in last week's video. Next, I'm gonna ask you guys your opinions on this brand because I have never tried Touch of Glam Beauty, or at least I don't think that I have. I need to find a makeup wipe really quick. So, this is just like a little sneaky peek. And I'm interested because, one, I've never tried this brand before, or at least I don't think that I have. Oh, you guys are saying, you guys are all communicating to each other. Oh, wait, what happened with Heidi? Heidi time, what happened? I see everybody saying congratulations. Hold on, I gotta scroll for a minute. Reporting from my honeymoon, got married on Friday the 13th. I fucking love that for you. Congratulations, Heidi. Oh, I love that you're on your honeymoon, but you're hanging out with us dumb britches. Oh, congratulations, Heidi. I love that for us. And I love that for you. Congrats. Congrats, girl. Okay, let's see. Brown Girl Bella said, totally agree on Beautyless sale and don't get me started on those mystery bags. Okay, so give me the tea on Touch of Glam Beauty. So I don't know what this is. I'm assuming it's an eyeshadow palette. It looks like hollow something. It looks cute from what they're like sneaking, but I see it looks like huge glitters. I just saw Heidi said the same thing. It looks like glitters, and I'm not the biggest fan of pressed glitters. I'm not going to lie. Do I think I'm going to buy this? Probably not. Just based off of, I don't know, like it's holiday time. I cut the shit out of my finger today, and I just opened it again. I told you guys when we started, Hot Mess Express. Maybe one day I'll try this brand, but that day is not going to be today. So it just says coming soon. No info. Does anybody care? Let me know if you guys have tried that brand before, though, because I'm nosy. You know, I'm nosy, especially when I haven't tried them. Or at least I don't remember trying them. Wow, I did a great job at blending in this this primer today. It was the Tatcha one. Okay, next we have another sneaky peek. Yo, I'm so... Oh, that was a good little ASMR right there. When I saw this Beautylish little, was it Beauty? Yeah, Beautylish. They put out that Wayne Goss. Something's coming from Wayne Goss. I'm so excited to see what it is, but let me tell you what. Wayne, if you see this video, it better be fucking brushes. That's all I care about. Like, I want brushes from Wayne Goss, because if you've never tried Wayne Goss brushes, one of my most used brushes is the Wayne Goss airbrush, and it's so soft. It's so good. They're natural hair. Fucking chef's kiss. Could not be better brushes. So I feel like it's gonna, like, looking at that, it looks like a handle of a brush. What do you guys think it is? We're gonna speculate for a moment, because that's what we do around here. We like to, you know, we like to speculate. We like to put it into the universe that something's gonna happen. And I'm putting it out there that it's going to be brushes. Let's see what you guys are saying. I feel like it's been a while since Wayne Goss launched something. Almost a year. I know. Wasn't there something going on, too, with his brand at one point? Like, I feel like he was going through something where it was like his brand wasn't doing very well. Or, I don't know. Like, I feel like I get, like, his and Tati's situation confused. Because I'm like, I feel like he had an issue with a partner or something at one point. I just remember there was some sort of tea surrounding Wayne Goss's brand. So I will be looking for this one, because I don't really purchase from Beautylish all that much because they never have sales. But this is where I'm like, fuck, I wish that I just bought something at the Beautylish gift card event so I could have used it to the Wayne, the Wayne Goss brush. It is brushes! How do you know that? How do you know that, girl? Foundation from Wayne. Okay, I have the foundation that he did before, the cream one. It's not my favorite. I feel like he does cosmetics really well, but not as well as he does brushes. The fucking brushes are elite. But his makeup is good, though. But the foundation I was not the biggest fan of. I really like the eyeshadow palettes. Those were... Out of all, I would say, the makeup products. I feel like I'm out of focus. Hold on. There we go. I'm like, I need to make sure I stay within this, like, little area right here. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. So, I don't know. Okay, supposedly it's brushes. See, I put it out into the universe, guys. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what it was. His money management team stole all his money. Could you imagine? Oh my God, could you fucking imagine that your money management team just up and takes all your dough flow? Oh yeah, I'd be going to jail. Oh my God. I just remember that the last review was that Mel Thompson did the Wayne Goss video. Oh, I know. It's so funny that you say that. I shouldn't say it's funny. It's so crazy that you say that, because I just was on Mel's channel earlier. Like, so weird. Because I was like, wow, I think it's so strange. Her channel's not called Mel Thompson anymore. It's called Eric Thompson. And I was like, that's so sad. Oh my God. I used to love Mel. Such a great content creator. Oh, well, let's see. Oh, wow, really? That's sad he had experienced that. Crazy. Oh, he teased about it. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I'm even more excited now. Because I was not expecting Wayne to be like, a surprise, bitch, I'm back. Wasn't expecting that. That's partially why that's in the thumbnail. I also wasn't expecting this. So, sneaky peeks. Like, look, we're still in the sneak peeks. There's so many this week. So, Melt Cosmetics, you guys know, in last week's video, I did my little makeup routine using the Melt Cosmetics Nightmare Before Christmas collection, and then they dropped this. Oh, you thought we were done? So, this was the first thing that we had seen, and then we saw this right here, which I'm just like, fuck me up. I wish they launched it all at the same time, so now I don't have to do 2 separate orders, because I'm probably going to buy this one too. But it just says, are you ready for the Christmas Town collection? So just judging based on the imagery right here, I'm hoping that it's going to be more neutral versus more colorful. But I will be keeping my eyes peeled on that one, because I was really impressed. Like, I was surprisingly impressed, because Melt, I don't always have the best experience with, even though I want to love everything that they do. Sometimes their products just don't work for me. But the Nightmare Before Christmas collection, I bought it purely for just, I didn't care if it was good. I wanted to collect it. So I feel like this one's going to be very much the exact same thing. I just saw Deandra. I still want the Nightmare Before Christmas bag. I was really happy with that collection all around. So naturally, I'm going to be interested in this one too, because it's still a part of the collection. It's still doing something different. I want it already. I haven't even seen it yet. So don't be surprised if you see this come home with me. But I also need to remember the VIB sale literally starts. Doesn't it start like this Friday or Saturday or so? It starts this weekend, I'm pretty sure, for Rouge members. I have to be honest though. How much stuff do you guys have in your cart right now for Sephora sale? This is my normal for the week of the Sephora sale, or like the week leading up. This is when I usually start planning all of the content that I want to do. And I haven't even thought about it yet. I'm like, maybe, like when I just got the stand-up desk that you can have like the walking treadmill underneath it. So when I was putting all of my like thumbnail together and stuff while I was watching Deandra's video, I'm starting to brainstorm like what kind of videos that I want to do for the Sephora sale, because those are some of my favorite videos to do. I don't have anything in my Sephora cart right now. So unlike me. So I need to know, what are you guys getting? Because I'll be happy when Halloween's over, because I'm getting overwhelmed with like getting my bar all set up, and it's going to be a busy weekend at the bar. Like, it's just going to be a whole thing. So I'm mentally preparing myself for that. And I can't neglect the Sephora sale in the meantime, though. Oh, let's see. I have my basket ready. I'm excited for this. I did wish it launched. At the same time, I also hope they bring the bag back, or a similar one with this collection. I'm surprised that they didn't sell it by itself. But the bag, if you're curious about the collection, the bag is super cute. And it's very high quality. If you're a Nightmare Before Christmas type of bitch, you'll love it, because the quality is there. I feel like whenever these brands collaborate for, especially Disney, because we're all way too deeply attached to Disney, Melt did it very well, I feel. At least based off of how I felt about it in my video the other day. I was really happy with the quality across the board. Hi, Deidre! What did I miss? Not much yet, honestly, because we're still going through sneak peeks right now. We just talked about Melt. So now let's get into the actual stuff. Here, let me delete these really quick so I stop almost clicking on them. All right, so Thrive Cosmetics. Thrive is launching the Pout Hero Liquid Lip Balm Lip Treatment. I feel like this is a brand that I never see launch anything, and the only thing that I've ever tried from Thrive was their mascara, which is, in my humble opinion, one of the best mascaras I've ever tried. Really enjoy that one. So, I mean, it's a lip balm. We're in the midst of all these holiday launches. I don't fucking care about a liquid balm lip treatment. I just don't. I should, because it's like wintertime. You know, that's usually when you want products like this. I have no doubt that it's good. But in the grand scheme of it, it is not exciting whatsoever. I want nothing but limited edition holiday launches in my face right now. All this other stuff, it could wait. Not right now. We got bigger fish to fry. We've got better stuff to talk about. That's how I'm feeling right now. I just put up my decorations today and leaving for vacation tomorrow. I didn't even get to enjoy it. I would not have even put up my decorations. Oh, no. Not if I was going out of town. Hell no. Let's see. I like Joan College products, especially the eye cream. Okay, I've never even heard of that brand. I have the new Danessa Myricks palette. I finally grabbed some Pat McGrath holiday palettes, the mothership. Okay, so like when I was reading Elaine's comment, I'm like, what are we talking about? But you guys are telling me what's in your Sephora cart. I'm such a dumbass. Okay, anyways, back to this right here. Limited edition is $26. Restores moisture with a protective veil of skin nourish. Whatever. It's a fucking lip balm. 2 different flavors. You got peppermint and gingerbread. Does anybody care? I didn't think so. Moving on. Another one that I'm like, okay, cool, because it's a little gift set. The Let It Glow Trio for $39 from Kate Somerville. I think this is a really popular brand, but not popular for me. Like, I think I've tried like one. Exfoliate was like the only thing I think I've ever tried from this. It's available. What's in it? Exfoliate. Oh yeah, there you go. Exfoliate intensive exfoliating treatment, the cleanser daily foaming wash, and the glow moisture. So it's a little skincare gift set. Okay, if you know somebody that loves Kate Somerville, again, does anybody care about that one? In the grand scheme of it, I'm like, okay, cool, but am I gonna get it? No. I personally do prefer. There's been 2 more exfoliating type products that I've tried, one of which is the Exfoliate, but the other is from Lancer. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I got it at Nordstrom, I think, or I got like a sample of it. I personally like the Lancer better, so I think that's another reason why I'm just like, okay, cool, but where's the other stuff that we want to talk about? I'm horrible. Okay, so that's available. You could use code TRENDMOOD for 20% off. I'm assuming on the Kate Somerville website. But I feel like something like this will probably be at Nordstrom, maybe even Sephora. Okay, anyways. Another one that I'm just like, I could literally care less. Kylie Cosmetics or Kylie Skin. Do people actually buy this stuff? Because why? Do y'all really think that Kylie Jenner is using this as her skincare? Probably not. So this is the Vanilla Bath Collection. Okay, maybe she uses it. I don't know. 3 bath essentials. Okay, here's the thing. I don't follow Kylie. Is she like known for baths or something? Because the one person that I think of when I'm like, they should release a bath product, it's Jamie Genevieve. And I'm pretty sure she is launching some sort of bath type products. But I could give 2 fucks about it. So there's the vanilla body wash, the vanilla body scrub, and the vanilla body lotion. Okay, cool, but I don't care. Some of these I'm fucking flying through. I love that for us. Moving on, we have a new candle, which is another super random one. So this is apparently from Drake. It's the Candle Holiday 2023 Winter Warmth Better World Fragrance House by Drake. Never knew that Drake had a candle line. Had no fucking idea. So if you've tried this or heard of it, give me the tea, because another one I was just like, what? But I mean, it's a celebrity brand. We all know it's a money grab, but whatever. Okay, cool. Let's see what the scent profile is. Woody aromatic. What is that? Woody aromatic TOP. Mint, eucalyptus, apple, cut grass. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Okay, so the profile is woody and aromatic. The top notes are aromatic, which, what does that mean for a note? I've never seen aromatic, or if that's even how you pronounce it, that's how it makes sense in my brain. That doesn't make sense in my brain. But then you've got mint, eucalyptus, apple, and cut grass. This is very much giving me, just by the top notes, this belongs in like a bathroom. And the reason I say that is because the scent that I have in my bathroom is eucalyptus mint, and I get so many compliments on that shit. The mid is raspberry, strawberry. The dry is woods, balsam, leather, castoreum, amber, and musk. How much is this? $48 for a candle. I'm so, like, this I'm curious about because I feel like the notes are so random. Has anybody been to Drake's house? Is this what it smells like? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm confused. Herbs. Is that what that note means? Is like herbal? I feel like that should be the term for it instead of aromatic. Just put herbal. Maybe. I don't know. I like the packaging. But is this worth $48? Probably not. I'm assuming that this is going to be a luxury fragrance house. Okay. That's all I got. I was very confused on that one. Another one. I could literally... Thank you, Kimberly. She's telling you guys to check me out on Instagram. And while you're waiting for this next one, if y'all could hit that thumbs up, there's 95 of you watching and only 41 thumbs ups. Are you enjoying yourselves? Do you like how this foundation looks on my skin? Because I've been enjoying this one quite a bit lately. And I wasn't, like, it was good when I first got it, but I don't think I appreciated it as much as I should have. What do we think it is? Think aromatherapy. Okay, that makes sense. I've just never heard that as a note. Okay. Oh, what do we have next? Another one that I could literally care less about. Care Bears with SheGlam. The only thing I ever hear people talk good about with SheGlam is probably their... It's like the cream or they're not creams, they're liquids. The liquid contours and the liquid blushes. They're doing a Care Bears collection. Are we supposed to lose our shit about this? Because who fucking asked for this? Even, like, young children are not asking for this. What are we doing, SheGlam? Because my question is, too, who's buying this? Because if you're buying this, I'm judging you. Because why? Why are we buying this? Oh, man. It's just... Okay, whatever. I'll read it, I guess. 100% huggable, soft, and fluffy packaging. Literally, it's so cute. You've got the 3 Cuddle Time blushes for $5.49 each. Colored eyeliners for $4. A lip set for $10.99. Oh, I feel like my distaste for this is just reeking out of my mouth right now. A palette for $9.99. Highlighter puff for $4.99. The full collection is $54.99. Okay, so it's not expensive. I'm judging all of you if you buy it. That's all. Okay, Lawless. Lawless is launching some new oversized Queen Forget the Filler Lip Plumper lip glosses. So I don't know if I'm going to get these in PR. I do typically get PR from Lawless. And if I do, I'll make sure that I show you guys them on probably my Insta story. But the original formula is not my all-time favorite gloss, but it's nice because it is nourishing. I just feel like I need to layer a lot of it. But clearly, this product has to do really well for them because of how many times that they launch it. It's crazy. And they're doing a bigger size. And they're expanding. So it's like... It's gotta be, I just saw Elvis's comment. it's got to be good for a lot of people. So I'm going to go through this, but Elvis just said Melt just announced their collection. So we're going to jump to that immediately after this. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. So I like the fact that it looks like these are going to have sparkle in them. So like I said, if I do get these in PR, I will swatch them for you. And would this be something that I would run out and buy? Probably not, because again, in the grand scheme of all these launches that are coming out right now, this is going to be one that would get put on the back burner, but that is your size comparison. So it's not double the size, I don't think, but it's significantly bigger than the traditional size. There's 3 different shades available October 23rd, so it's already available. Most likely available on the Sephora site and also on the Lawless site. And they're $38 a piece for 5.6 mils. It's definitely more on the expensive side, and for it not to be one of my favorites, that's why I'm less likely. Okay, everybody's still talking about Melt, so we're just doing it. We're taking a break from the scheduled programming, so guys, give me some time to find... Oh, bitch. Yo, I'm buying it. I'm fucking buying it. It's like Melt knew we were live right now. Oh, Carla, the house lamps was what I was wearing. Okay, so this is the brand new, just announced, Meet the Christmas Town collection. I fucking love this because, 0, yes, I need it. So this is the only photo that we have so far. Oh, I wish there were swatches or something. So it looks like you got 2 lipsticks. That looks like a cream blush and highlight, maybe? I was totally wrong on the color story because it's still very, very colorful. Not a color story that I would ever really go for. But because of how fucking cute this is, and you can see in the top on the palette, like you could see the front of the palette, it's probably got the same type of packaging as like the Oogie Boogie palette, how it's got the, what is it called, where it shifts, where it's 2 different images. You can see Jack Skellington in his little Christmas outfit. Yo, I fucking love this. This is so cute. See, all these brands take fucking notes that this is how you do a Disney collection. Packaging is fire. Quality is fire. The whole presentation, like, it mimics it mimics the movie. That's what it needs to do. So all these brands that are coming out with these collections that don't mimic the movie, and Disney, I'm even talking to you, because how are you going to remake these movies and not stick with the original story? Just wondering. But this is so fucking cute. What do you guys think? Do you guys want me to get it? Do I need to review it? I'm sure it's going to be the same sort of situation where if you want that bag, you're going to have to buy the whole collection. Oh, I can't wait to see more of it. I don't like the color story either, but at the same time, I also don't care. Isn't it sad? Like, why are we like this? I can't. What do you guys think? There's 109 people watching right now and 60 thumbs up. If you guys like this collection, or if you're somebody like me that's like, I don't care, I want it, thumbs up the video right now. Take it! Take my money, Mel. What are you doing? Just put my card on reserve. You've got my PayPal information. Just fucking auto withdrawal and call it a day. It's cute. Okay. You guys know how I feel about it by now. It's something I would never buy any other time, but it's Disney, and I'm fucking doing it. Let's have a little side note real quick, because I just saw, I don't know if you guys followed Leah Janae. I feel like I've been following her forever. And she recently went to Disneyland, which I haven't been to Disneyland in a really long time. And she was saying how, I never knew this, that the Haunted Mansion, they changed that over to be a Nightmare Before Christmas ride. And I'm like, I said to my husband, I'm like, can we go to Disneyland next year so I could go on that ride? Because I just want to see it. I don't know. Nightmare Before Christmas has been one of my favorite movies for, ever since I was a kid. But Lisa, how were you able to buy the last bag by itself? Because I know there's people watching that want to know. So let them know. Or was it like a limited thing? Did they run out? Is that why, Deandra, is that why you can't get it? Britt said, take my money. When it comes to Disney, just fucking take it. Are you guys surprised? Fun fact, I still have not bought the SheGlam Beauty and the Beast collection. And I can't believe it. I'm going to buy it, but I haven't bought it yet. Okay, guys, thank you for coming through on the news that got announced, because we would not have talked about that if it weren't for you guys, so thank you. Now we have another one that I'm just like, I'm so annoyed. Because, like, why the fuck are we doing this? Why is a brand like Poppi doing cosmetics? So confused. So this is the InBeauty Project times Poppi collection. Sips and Lips Duo for $34. Like, what's the fuck? What is the point of this? Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this when it's holiday season? The disrespect. There's nothing that should be announced right now aside from Halloween and holiday palettes or holiday collections. All this other stuff, I'm like, I don't fucking care. And some people will be like, oh, you can hang it on the tree or whatever. It could be a little ornament. Who the fuck is doing that? You know who's doing it? I swear to God. This would be some dumb shit that Jocelyn would be like, I want this little gift. And because it's like trendy, you know, because obviously kids are very impressionable. But she would be like, I want this because all these influencers drink Poppi. Like, it's so funny. It's so funny, but it's cute at the same time, because it's like, she's trying to keep with the times, and I can respect that. But I can just totally see it. Amy, I know. She said, order that Beauty and the Beast. Who even are you? Where is Britt? I'm telling you. Yeah, I just don't get, like, why are we doing this? Just why? Nobody asked for it. Nobody cares. Stick to just doing what you know, and that is your little healthy sodies. Okay? That's my little 2 cents. Not that anybody probably cares, but you guys all care, because we're sitting here chitty-chatting right now. Next we have the Beso Balm Ultra Hydrating Lip Mask from JLo Beauty. Honestly, like, I know JLo is rich, but this is honestly a brand I'm like, does it even do well? Because, I don't feel like I ever hear anybody talk about the brand, but then again, it's like, it's JLo. It's probably just a solid tax write-off, so who cares, right? So, it's a lip mask. It probably smells, I could just picture it smelling florally. I don't know why. I think it's because I think of JLo and I think of bougie, but I don't care about this. What is a Poppi? A Poppi is like a healthy soda, or like a, hold on, let me pull it back up so you guys can see it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, though. It's like the prebiotic sodas. Yeah, I think that's the best way. Poppi is soda. Yeah, it's just prebiotic soda. So it's just a healthier option for soda. So it's like, why are we doing this? I don't know. I don't get it either. Okay, so we already covered those ones. Next we have Revlon. See how quickly we just moved on from JLo Beauty? I'm like, I feel like JLo Beauty, it should be something so much bigger than it is, but it's not. Like, nobody cares. I don't know. Next we have Revlon. So Revlon is launching apparently a bunch of stuff. You got the matte liquid lipstick, which I feel like those are already a thing. The Revlon Illuminance Tinted Serum. There we go. Good job, Brittany. The Illuminance Gel Serum Blush for $12. The Color Stay Multiplayer Liquid Glide Eye Pencil for $10. The Color Stay Brow Fantasy with Clear Shaping Gel for $10. This looks... Oh, really? Amanda said, I love JLo Beauty. My skin has never been better. Wow. Okay, let us know your favorite products from JLo Beauty, because maybe I need to try. Maybe I need to try it more. I thought JLo was over and closing. Not that I know of. Huh. Interesting. No, we didn't talk about Huda yet. We'll get there, don't worry. This would be something, if I were to see it in store, I would easily just bypass it because I'd be like, they already launched that. Or I wouldn't think it was new. I know not everybody is like me, where they're so focused on new stuff. But this, like, wouldn't catch my eye either, I don't think. So, naturally, I don't care about it. Yeah. Like, okay. Cool, but... We've been through this. If it's not holiday or Halloween, I don't want it. Not right now, I don't at least. Okay, this one, I was like, wait. A lime crime still a thing? So this is the new, it just dropped, the limited edition Dark Rain collection from Lime Crime. Do people still buy Lime Crime? Because I don't think I've heard anything about this brand since... Weren't they canceled a long time ago? And I don't think they ever really recovered from it. Right? Wasn't that Lime Crime? Huh. It was all over my Ulta and suddenly nothing. Wait, what? I'm lost on what you guys are talking about. Yeah, my thoughts on this. I don't care. Wow, I should have just put new makeup releases I don't care about. That should have been the title of this video, because holy shit. Stardust Liquid Luster Eyeshadows for $14. It looks like a little... Or no, that must be the... Probably these right here. Maybe the liquid. Yeah, Liquid Luster. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Great job putting that together, Brittany. The Wet Cherry Crushed Gems Duo for $20. Venus XS Majestic Muse Quad for $20. Majestic Matte Velveteen Slip Trio for $30. Another one I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. But I was more curious, like, because this was one I'm like, okay, I really don't need to feature this one, but I was more curious about the fact that they're still around, and I don't think anybody knew it. Okay. Claire. Claire says review it. I'm assuming that you're talking about JLo Beauty, right? Review it. That's right. Lime Crime had amazing liquid lipsticks. I've never tried, I don't think, anything except for their eyeshadows. Because it was like, I finally tried them and then I was like, oh, nobody cares about Lime Crime anymore. So I never purchased them anymore. I couldn't even tell you why they were canceled. Man, that was a long time ago, though. That's a long time to be canceled and not recover from it. Wasn't it something like, it was like customer information got leaked or something? Huh. Ronnie, Britt, these new launches feeling like 2 a.m. at the bar when the lights go on. Everybody get the fuck out. That's exactly what it feels like right now. Get out. We're done. Bye. Yes. Wow, Ronnie, what a great representation of how I feel about all this shit today. Oh, that was everything. I can't. Yeah, I don't care about this. Okay, moving on, as I don't care about most of them. This one kind of caught my attention, but I didn't read the notes on it or anything. So this is new from Replica. What is it? The Earth and... Oh, okay, immediately no. Earth and Tomato Leaves. What? Okay, new fragrance. It says originally from the garden. Fragrance description is the Earth and Tomato Leaves. I'm trying to read the bottle, but it's kind of dim for what I could see. Memory. Does this say memory in a fragrance? Those bottles are kind of hard to read. Okay, top notes. Tomato leaves and green mandarin. Base note is geranium, and another base note is patchouli. Okay, easy pass for me. Patchouli, I talk about this all the time. Patchouli is way bad for me. I literally will smell like BO if I use almost everything patchouli. There's a few that I could get away with that the patchouli will work and it doesn't smell like BO, but I feel like most of them, when they've got, it's like the patchouli, I think, ruins it for a lot of the fragrances for me. Who wants to smell like tomatoes? Yeah, here's the other thing with replica fragrances in general. I'm like, where is this blush? Is this blush on my face at all right now? These Kaleidos ones, I really like this one for, I use this for powder contour. The face powders in this collection are very light. It's the, was it the Alma or Alva collection? Like this blush, I'm trying to get it to show up, but I feel like it's too light for my skin. I feel like this collection might be better for people with fair, like more fair skin. Like you can see it, but it's not great. Okay, back to how I feel about these replica fragrances. I feel like these are better as candles because even like the really popular ones, like By the Fireplace, even like I think is it Jazz Club that I have from Replica? It's too much. And I feel like it's really overpowering and overwhelming. So I'm not the biggest fan of their fragrances for perfumes. I much prefer them for like a candle fragrance. I lied. It was this one. Pearl Bliss was the one that I used for my contour today. Patchouli is a peace piss. A peace piss. I'm fucking done. Okay, this one, I'm like, okay, cool. It caught my attention for a minute. Oh, yeah, you can see the blush. It's just very, very faint, and I had to build it up a little bit. But it's pretty. I like their powders. All right, we have About Face. This was a brand I thought were not going under, but I didn't think that they were doing that well. I saw randomly they just kind of showed up in Ulta, which I was not expecting that. I just happened to be walking in my Ulta one day, and I'm like, oh. Because this is Halsey's brand, if you guys didn't know. Where's the palette that I... Oh, it's right here. If you guys didn't know, this is Halsey's brand. And I feel like there's really not much ever said about it. So these are the new Smoke Sticks. I'm assuming these are going to be like an eye pencil type product. Like almost like a pencil that you could smudge or like a marker. Eye marker. Maybe that's the best. Yeah, I see you guys are still talking about the replica fragrances. See, like I see Lisa said, I love By the Fireside. See, I would love that for my house. I would love that for a candle, but I don't want to smell like a fire myself. Does that make sense? So back to the About Face. 2-in-1 creamy eyeshadow stick and powder eyeshadow duo to create a smoky eye. In my mind, I would think that I would like something like this, but I think it's the colors that I'm just like, nah, I don't care. Because I'd want something more of like a one and done for a product like this. And I think the super colorful ones are kind of freaking me out a little bit. Oh, Elaine just said, I think Lime Crime website got hacked and credit card info. It took a while for them to inform the customers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. I think that's what I remember it being. About Face is what is about to get some brown girl Bella money. Really? So you like these? You're into these? Okay. What are you like so interested? Because I look at this and I'm like, I don't care. And I feel like they're matte. Hang on, let me scroll. Okay, hold on. I might go back on what I just said. Because if these are shimmery, I would be curious about them, but I don't think that they're shimmers. Now that one kind of looks like... All right, this is what it's going to be. They're $17. I'm assuming that these will be available in Ulta. If I see these in Ulta and they're a shimmer, I would get them. Or I would get at least one, like, because I'm looking on Halsey's inner corner right there, and I'm assuming it's that product. Oh, this is a maybe. It's a maybe. I want the purple and the green. Okay. Launching 10/24, so launches today for early access. I'll try to find it and link it down below for you guys. I would check Ulta, though. Okay, I'm curious. I'm curious if they're shimmery. But if not, if they're mattes, I don't care. But again, it's not holiday. It's 2 a.m. Get the fuck out. All right, now we have holiday sets. See, this is what I want to see. Only this type shit. So we have Lys Beauty is going to have a bunch of holiday kits. So you've got the Speak Love 2-piece lip treatment oil and matte lipstick set for $19. You've got hot chocolate, chocolate hazelnut, chocolate cherry, dark chocolate. Then you've got the Speak Love 3-piece matte liquid lipstick set for $29. The Higher Standard 3-piece satin matte cream blush, fantastic formula, for $22. That would be a set. I would recommend that. And then the Complete Confidence 5 full-piece face rhinestone brush set. They're going to have sparkly brushes for $42. Hold on, we got to see what these look like. Yeah, like those look pretty. Yeah, like their cream blushes are really great if you've never tried them before. I've never tried their matte liquid lipsticks, so if you've tried them, let me know. I've also never tried their lipstick formula. I've tried that little like lip balm. I used to actually have that in my gym bag when I actually went to the gym. But clearly we haven't been going there. Oh, I wanted a close-up on the brushes. What the fuck? I will say, like, I'm looking at this for no reason, because here's my thing with these brushes that are like that. I usually don't like them anyways, simply because I always find that I get irritated with them. So there's something about brushes when they've got rhinestones on them. It's, what is it called? Like a sensory thing? Like, I have like a sensory issue with rhinestones on my fingers with my makeup brushes. Such a weird and random thing, but I'm telling you what, I've had rhinestone covered brushes and I will be sitting here doing my eyes just like this and I'm cringing inside because I hate how that texture feels on my fingers. Again, so fucking weird, but I mean, they're cute. Like those brushes do look really cute. They sent me a couple of them in PR, the liquid lips and the cherry. Okay, chocolate cherry is bomb. Okay. You better slide into my DMs and tell me all the things that I need to know about Lys Beauty then, miss. They send me PR. I love that for you. Oh. I also am going to need an update on those About Face products that you end up throwing your money at. So, yeah. I'm using this palette from Kaleidos as well, if you're curious. All right, next we have some new hair products, which I feel like we've been talking about this brand for the past, like, fucking 3 weeks, probably. So, Kitsch, they just do, like, hair clips, scrunchies, the sleep-in curlers, that type stuff. I've never tried sleep-in curlers. If you've tried them, let me know what you think of them. I have to shower, like, every day, though. Like, my hair does not cooperate when it's not freshly cleaned hair. Even tonight, like, I just blow-dried my hair and just threw it together. So my hair's not looking great tonight anyways. But I swear, dirty hair just does not work for me. So, oh, they also have pillowcases as well. I feel like I need to experience the silk pillowcase life, because from what I hear, silk pillowcases are good for your hair, they're good for your skin. I always assumed that was a crock of shit, but it seems like more and more people are always raving about their silky pillowcases. But here's my thing. I used to have silk sheets on my bed with silk pillowcases. This is going back like 10 years ago probably, because I was like, ooh, I want like the sexy vibe. Give me the silks, like the silky sheets. My pillows would not even stay on my fucking bed. So I'm like, they're slipping and sliding all over the place. So, yeah, if you have any recommendations on those, or if you think these ones are great, I also could use a solid sheet recommendation. Look at me just like being like, tell me all these things that I need. So I have one of the beds that it like raises up and down, and the sheets that I get are usually from Costco, and they will not stay on my fucking bed. So I need to find good pillowcases and good sheets. Come through, guys. Come through. Anyways, back to what we're supposed to be talking about. I'm assuming that this is a collaboration with Elf, which iconic movie for holiday. So what I'm usually the most interested in for this brand specifically is the hair clips, because I have one that I received in, I think it was my Beautylish Lucky Bag, and it's really great quality for a hair clip. The scrunchies, I'm like, okay. Like, I use the slip scrunchies, so I do already use those types, like silky scrunchies. So I feel like this is very up my alley, but I don't know, like, I love Elf, but not where I'm like, I feel like I need to own everything Elf type thing. It's not Disney for me. Blissy are nice for the price. Cotton sheets, though. I indulge in my betting 600th friend count. Oh, Elena's a bougie bitch. Blisses, hit a sale. Okay. All right, I'm going to keep moving, but feel free, if you're watching the playback as well, leave me your comments of your favorite stuff, because I need to know. All right, moving on. I feel like this was another one people were DMing me, because on the days that I've been doing these videos, I usually will post on my IG story just asking what you guys want to talk about, because obviously I don't want to talk about shit that you guys don't care about, but sometimes I have to, because you guys want to watch me do my makeup. So that's why I have all the products that I'm like, I don't fucking care about. But this one, people are excited about this. So Elf Cosmetics is launching duochrome liquid eyeshadows. Listen, I'm going to say something that I could probably get canceled for. What is the hype over Elf? I truly don't fucking get it. Because I feel like the internet makes Elf out to be the best drugstore brand of all time, and I truly don't get it, because I think I have found not even a handful of products that I'm like, oh, these are good. Like the Hydra Grip Primer, that the dupe that they were trying to knock off from Milk Makeup, that I actually thought was better than the Milk one, but like their lipsticks are fine. I always just feel like they're fine. And that's where I'm just like, why do people always say Elf is like the tits? Because I don't get it. Fight me. Fight me. Just don't help me understand. So like when I see this, I'm like, okay, love the idea, but I guarantee it's going to suck. Just because there's brands that I feel probably do it better, but maybe, maybe Elf could make me eat my words. I'm just never interested, though, because I always feel that I'm like, it's fine. So naturally, I don't go out of my way to throw my money at Elf anymore, because I always find that I would be so worried, or not worried, I would be so focused on finding like that hidden gem at the drugstore. I say this all the time. Like every single one of these videos, I feel like I'm saying this. I'm always on the hunt for like that banger of a drugstore product, and maybe this is it. But I'm just not willing to like throw my money at it anymore, because I feel like more times than not, I'm always disappointed. So like I love the idea, but I most likely won't buy it. Maybe if I happen to see this in Walmart or something. But you know who I really feel put Elf on the map is Michaela from TikTok. I feel like she's always hoeing out Elf, and I'm just like, do you try good makeup? Like, she has to know what good makeup is. Like, in my mind, this is what's going to happen. When you first apply this, it's going to look beautiful. But also, have y'all ever tried the Sephora liquid eyeshadows? Because they're fire. Amazing. They last all day. They don't crease. They look amazing. So, like, when you look at these promo shots, I'm like, okay, they look beautiful. Like, that could potentially sell it to me. But I can almost guarantee it'll look like shit in about an hour. But maybe not. Maybe this would be that banger of a product. Has anybody tried these yet? Has anybody reviewed them? I'm seeing if you guys are commenting anything on these. Like, because I don't even know if these are out yet. So they're $8 a piece, so they are affordable. So here's like where people are like, well, Brittany, they're only $8. It's like, okay, I get it. Fair. Let's have that conversation of they're only $8. If they suck, because I'm one of those people like, I'm going to buy all 3 shades. So that $8 turns into $24. I could have taken that $24 of a subpar product and I could have purchased something that was better quality, better packaging. But then again, like, not everybody cares about all those things either. So it's like, I get it. Let's see. No, she did not. The bronzers put Elf on the map. See, I thought the bronzers sucked. Ah! They were horrible. Oh my god, they were fucking... Oh, no. I used them like twice. And I tried... Like, I used it the first time. I'm like, the application was horrible. It applied insanely patchy. I was like, I don't get the hype. I don't know. Was that what put them on the map? Because how? I have questions. Which Sephora eyeshadow do I have? I'm going to talk about them in my Sephora recommendations because they're phenom. Look at that eyeshadow real quick, though. That's Kaleidos. I've got 6 of them. This one's the best one, though. This, like, what is it called? Shocking. Beautiful. Every time I wear that, I get so many questions. What are you wearing on your eyes? So good. Oh, let's see what you guys are saying, and then I'll move on to the next one. I think my Sephora has about 57 items. Fuck my life. Oh, the bronzer duos. No, I was talking about the cream bronzers. I never tried the bronzer duos. Okay, fair enough. Maybe it was that then. Why can I not see the bottom of my live chat? Okay, let's move on. But I just don't think Elf is all that. Here's my thing. I think they have... how do I want to say this? I think they do great at putting out a lot of products and doing a lot of products and being like the dupe brand. But I wish Physicians Formula would do more inclusive ranges because I feel like Physicians Formula would be the best brand at the drugstore because of the quality of their products. I feel like even Wet n Wild is fairly good, but I also haven't used Wet n Wild in a really long time. If you haven't noticed, I'm not a drugstore makeup type of gal because of just what I like with my products. Like, I like to have nice packaging. I like to just have an overall experience, whereas with drugstore, most likely I'm not getting that. Or I'm like, okay, I like it, but it's just a preference thing. That's all it is. I like higher end makeup just better, and that's just because of what I like. Let's see. I'm seeing what you guys are saying in the live chat, then I'm going to move on. The Violet Sephora Liquid Eyeshadow is gorge, but I can't do all the glitter. See, they're glittery, but it doesn't irritate my eyes at all. Like, I have very sensitive eyes, and I don't experience any discomfort. I love them. I think they're, to me, those are the best liquid eyeshadows I've ever tried, aside from Stila. But I think that I like the Sephora ones better because, 1, you get more product. 2, I think they're easier to use because I would find like when I remember using the Stila ones, if you would build them, I felt like they would crack. The Sephora ones don't do that. So, you know what? I'm going to say they're the best liquid eyeshadow I've ever tried for being like a metallic, sparkly eyeshadow. They're fucking amazing. So, moving on, we have Dyson. Y'all know I love me the Dyson Airwrap. I've loved it ever since it came out. I do think the original is better. I've been very vocal about that, but I still use my Dyson every fucking day of my life. So there's new attachments. So there's, I'm assuming, a whole new kit as far as like gift set that you could buy that's got all the attachments, the Dyson in it. So the main one that catches my attention is that blow dry tool for curly hair because I want to try one of these. And the fact that it's available and I could most likely buy that attachment by itself. Like, am I going to buy a whole new $600 Airwrap system? No, not to get one attachment. But I just want to know what my hair would look like using one of those diffusers. So the diffuser is the newest attachment. I think there's also like a comb. Let me see. It's got the smoothing dryer, the large rounded volumizing brush, the wide tooth comb, the Airwrap long barrel, the smooth firming brush, the filter cleaning brush, and then the presentation case. That's all $600. I just want that attachment because I love using all the different attachments. And I think that this is honestly a better set than what I initially bought because it's just more, I think, well-rounded for more hair types. So when I purchased my second Dyson, because I have two of them, when I purchased the second one, there's like 3 attachments that I never use. I only really use the hair dryer / smoothing tool, and let's see, the hair dryer, the round brush, and the curling wand. There's 2 attachments that I never even touch. So this one, I feel like I would use it more, but I want that diffuser. Is that shadow from Kaleido similar to Divina Moonlit? I would say the effect is similar. I think Moonlit, it actually, you know what? If you were to pair them side by side, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference, to be honest. There's something about Moonlit that I feel is very unique to specifically just Moonlit, because you may remember that Divina did a whole collection of those like really sparkly, shimmery eyeshadows like this one. And I still feel that Moonlit is different than all of them. It's almost like it's not creamier, but it's smoother. It's not as textured feeling. Like it just feels silky soft. Whereas the other ones, they feel more textured. But Moonlit is bae. Moonlit is such a good fucking eyeshadow. The diffuser is not nearly big enough. See, I would want to get it just to try it. Just to see if I liked it. But also with Dyson, they have hair clips, hair pins, I guess you could call them. I want these purely because I'm a Dyson bitch and I use it every day. But these are $69, and I believe that they're only available in Asia currently. Am I going to buy these for $69? Absolutely not. Because these little things work just fine. Or just like the basic ones. I feel like you're purely paying for the name on these ones, as you are with most Dyson products anyways. But I'm surprised it took them this long to do more, like, not hair tools, but like hair accessories. I bought the whole collection. Yes! Oh, let's see. 2 sectioning hair clips and 2 wide hair clips. $69. Yeah, I just, it's like I was expecting the price because it's Dyson, but I also wasn't because I'm like, they're fucking hair clips. Anyways, let's move on to Armani. So another one that I'm like, I'm not mad at this because it's a $76 value for $56. These I feel are very popular too. I'm seeing more and more of them, I feel, pop up on TikTok. If you wonder why I refer to TikTok a lot, it's because I watch TikTok the most out of all social medias because I just love it. My For You page is perfection. I like how everything's like short form. But there are still people that I prefer to watch on YouTube. But I feel like TikTok is where I consume most of my beauty content now. And I feel like these are getting more and more hype. And I like both of these shades. What shades are them? Amore and Euphoric. So you got a dusty rose and a peachy pink. I'm assuming that this will be available at Sephora. Will I buy it? Probably not. I have one blush of these, and like I like it. I think it's beautiful, but I don't really use it that much. Right now, I'm very much into face palettes. Kimberly said the Shark one gets really hot. She's talking about the Shark Airwrap dupe. I think that the Dyson's better than the Shark. That's just my personal hot take. So that I'm just like, okay, cool. Armani's doing a holiday kit. I feel like I'm disappointed because it's like, Armani, why the fuck aren't you doing like specialty packaging? Like I'm going to classify a luxury brand. Where is all the specialty packaging this year? Like, it's so disappointing because that's what I feel like we're always so excited about. And it's like everything's so fucking subpar this year and I'm so over it. That's another reason why I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. Because everything is just... It seems like this year is like the year of being half-assed for holiday collections. That's just my opinion. Next we have the Judy Doll Flower Gradient Ombre Blushers for $9 each. Never heard of this brand in my life. Anybody familiar with Judy Doll? You've got, I mean, four blushes. Like, okay, cool. I initially see this one, and I think it would be pretty for, like, an under-eye powder, because it's got the pink, purple, and yellow. So, when I initially saw this, I'm like, oh, it's a brightening powder. But then I read it, I'm like, oh, no, it's a blush. I like the idea of it being, like, ombre. I don't think these pictures are doing it justice. I feel like these would probably be prettier in real life because they look super washed out. I'm really confused because I've never seen this brand before. This is a new account for me too. So I don't know if this is like an indie brand. I feel like I see a lot of different products that I'm not used to seeing on Point Click Vibes. So if you've tried this brand, let me know. Oh, thank you for following me on TikTok. I love TikTok. But yeah, that one's like, okay, cool, but come on. Come on. Give me something to talk about. Goddamn. ColourPop Cloud 9 palette. I mean, the basic bitch in me is like squealing for this because it's basic and I love it, but where is all the holiday shit? And then I just saw this. Okay, like, it's basic, whatever. How much is it? 12-pan palette of mattes and shimmers. It's most likely going to be subpar quality because I feel like that's what it always is with ColourPop. It's never always a complete banger. There's always a formula that I'm like, okay, it's fine because it's cheap, but still not the best. I also just saw that ColourPop is doing holiday. Let me find it really quick because I know I got to pull this up on a separate one. I just went back to that Melt page and I'm like, that's so fucking cute. I'm going to refresh Melt really quick. Okay, nothing else has been posted. If anything else gets posted in the meantime, let me know. I want to jump over to, it was Trend Mood that I saw posted before I went live. So, holiday for ColourPop. This is where I say, I'm like, why are we giving such subpar for holiday this year? Because we did this last year. Like, this was literally last year's holiday. And it was everything. We loved this last year. But it was last year. What are we doing? Come on. I'm just so bored. These brands are boring the fuck out of me. Neutrals were it thing this year. I feel like with honestly holiday, they usually are. But normally we get packaging to make up for it. So now it's like we're getting neutrals, but we're not getting anything else. So that's where it's just like, what the fuck? Because like that Cloud 9, there's nothing special. Not that this is a holiday launch, but it's like, are we really supposed to like squeal over this? Because we're not. The only reason why we were with Natasha Denona is because it's Natasha Denona. That's the only reason why. I'm still big mad that we're not getting like a big palette from Natasha, but I'll get off my soapbox for that one. Moving old inventory, I mean, probably, but fuck, like, so disappointing. And then you've got Essence Cosmetics. Like, this isn't terrible. Like, this is cute. This is, I think, something that I would, like, entertain for my stepdaughter. So you've got the Essence, I'm assuming holiday. Was it Merry Christmas collection? What does that say? Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas, my dear. So it looks like probably like a lip balm is the reindeer looking thing. I'm assuming that's going to be like a liquid blush because it looks like the SheGlam type of packaging. You've got a lipstick, a highlight, nail polish, eye pencil maybe. I'm not mad at this because it's Essence, and I feel like this would be a brand that if I was shopping for somebody that's younger or like a teen, this would be something like cute stocking stuffer. It's not going over the top, but it's cute. It goes together. But, like, I'm not like, oh my God, yeah. Just like, it's a holiday collection, and it's probably cheap because it's Essence. Okay, this is one I'm like, wait, why are we not hearing anything about this? I came across about this new brand on TikTok. And why are we not talking about Katie Jane? Was it Katie Jane's Hewitt? Is that her name? Hold on, let me double check. I know I have it on here. Okay, maybe I don't. So KJH brand. I'm pretty sure it's Katie Jane Hewitt. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is her makeup brand. I feel like we always see her with like Tower 28. She's got this very minimalistic aesthetic makeup artist. She's fucking gorgeous. This is her new brand. And I don't hear anybody talking about it. Or maybe it's Hughes. Katie Jane Hughes. Katie Jane Hughes. That's what it is. Okay. These, I want them all because these look so fucking beautiful. It's not exciting. I'm excited because I love Katie's makeup aesthetic. It's very much what I look for. So there's 4 different shades. These are just essentially highlighters. They're going to be more of a liquid highlight. So Katie Jane H. Katie Jane Hughes. Okay, got it. I knew I was going to fuck up her name too. So this is what the kits look like. So it comes with a brush, a highlighter that's in a pot, but then it also comes with almost something like it looks like a lip gloss, but supposedly it's like a serum. So you take the serum, you mix it in the pot, and then you rub your brush in it and then apply it to your face that way. The effect that this has on the skin is fucking real how beautiful it is. Let me pull up a separate thing because, first of all, if you're not familiar with who she is, just look how fucking slick. But look at that highlight. Not my vibe. She always looks sweaty. See, I love that. I love that aesthetic, especially summertime. That's the only reason why I haven't picked this up yet, because I love this makeup aesthetic for summer. I've taken so long just to do my mascara because I just got so sidetracked. But I just think this looks so pretty and it's so up my alley and what I like. But in the grand scheme of it, is it that exciting because it's holiday season? No. But I'm going to be biased and be like, I want to look like that. So I'm here for it. And I like that it's a little kit. I like that you could use it like multi-purpose. But yes, it's very much the sweaty looking aesthetic. But I love that shit. So pretty. But I was just shocked that literally nobody is talking about that brand. I wanted to talk about this too because I'm surprised. We talked about this last week. I'm just surprised like nobody's talking about this more. I think I saw Morgan Turner was like, wait, when did Haus Labs launch eyeshadow palettes? So these are technically the Haus Labs holiday palettes, which I bought both of them. I did post 2 shorts yesterday and the day before, I think. So if you are on YouTube, you can see my shorts. They're just short form videos. But I did a video, or I did 2 videos, talking about the Neutral One Volume 1. I'm going to let you guys go watch those if you're curious on my thoughts. But these are prettier than I expected. Like, when I went in store, I was honestly shocked that they were even there. So, like, I was swatching them. I'm looking at the packaging and stuff. Like, packaging is just like the blushes. The color stories aren't anything super spectacular. But watch those 2 videos that I posted. Because I need to try this one still. But I'm not mad at them. I think Morgan said she's not the biggest fan, but I have a different makeup preference than she does. So I would say watch those, see how it performs, because I have like a tutorial, and then I also have like a my thoughts. Yes, I got your shorts on them. It's okay. Yeah, go check that out because it's way different than I expected. I expected them to be like super pigmented, like over the top. They're not. That's not what they are. And I think that's why some people are going to be a little bit more disappointed in them, is because you think Lady Gaga, House Labs, over the top, like, that's just immediately where my brain goes. I don't know why. It's just, I think it's because of like how she always wears her makeup like super grungy and it's always like super editorial looking. I just expected high pigmentation and I got the complete opposite of that. But it just depends on what you're looking for. But those do retail for $49 a piece. But Sephora sales coming up. They're limited edition, which I'm kind of surprised about. I talk about that in my short. But just go check that out if you were interested in those. Now, this was the one. This was why I titled today. I was not expecting this because who expected this right here? Because I about pissed myself when I seen, one, that Lunar Beauty was launching anything. Because we all were kind of wondering, like, are we going to get another moon spell? Like, normally Halloween time, we usually get a collection. But nothing was leaked. Nothing was being said about it. And I honestly, this was like my honest take on Lunar Beauty right now. I saw a recent, I think it was a TikTok. And Manny was actually expressing that his brand, it doesn't really make a lot of money, which I was like, what? It's almost like it maintains itself, which a lot of businesses, that's what you want. You want it to maintain itself. But for being Manny MUA's brand, I was just like, oh, wow. Like, I expected that he would be, like, crushing it. But I was like, does this mean that we're not doing great, like we're possibly going to close, or I don't know. I just like, with what I saw, I wasn't sure. I'm like, what's the future of Lunar Beauty? And then this gets, like, comes out of fucking nowhere, and I'm like, whoa. So this is was it the Summer Siren collection? I was really hoping for another moon spell because I love when he does the moon spell palettes. So there's 2 of those, but I'm so happy with this. It's got the whole, like, mermaid aesthetic. I love it. I love the whole collection. Like, I love the color story of the palette. It's super just fun and unique. But I was really excited about the liquid lipsticks because the colors for fall time, fucking gorgeous. Look at the swatches. I know this palette's going to be bomb. I already bought it, just so you all know. So stay tuned for a video on it. Because did you really think I wasn't going to? But look at the lips. Look at the lips. They've got a coolness to them. Yes. I love this. But what really was speaking to me was the palette. Because it's like, it's got the neutrals. It's got the pops of purple. You got a little bit of blue in there. You got a little bit of green. It's like a greeny teal. I fucking love this. I have a feeling Moonspell 3 will happen eventually. I'm sure it will because I feel like that was probably like Lunar Beauty's bread and butter. I feel like the Moonspell 1 really put Lunar Beauty on the map. When I saw that video, I'm like, you know what would probably make Lunar Beauty do even better? Is if they showed more support for content creators. Which I always find interesting. I feel like I talk about this every single time that we bring up Lunar Beauty. But I feel like a lot of content creators don't really push his brand that much. It's because, you know, like, yeah, they're great products and we love them. But, like, the only person I think that has an affiliate code with Lunar Beauty is Laura Lee. So, I don't know. Like, for being, I guess it comes down to, for me, it's like, this is a content creator. You would think that they would be a brand that would want to help and support other content creators, but they don't. So it's interesting to me. But regardless, you guys don't care about that stuff. I heard the lip oils are really good. I think every single product that I've tried from Lunar Beauty has been really good. I've tried everything except for what was it, the face palette, like the contour palette, but I also purchased for this round, I got this collection and I also got the pink powder, so I haven't tried his loose powders yet either. So that will be coming in a future video. I feel like I haven't heard really anything about the pink powder though. I think the only person I seen talk about it was Samantha from Beauty Kills MUA on TikTok. My mirror is really far away from me, so this could be a bad idea. There are a bunch of affiliate codes? Really? Okay, maybe I was just assuming wrong. I only see Laura Lee's. I think that's literally the only one that I've ever seen. Okay, so I stand corrected. Thank you for that. Because that's where I'm just like, being an influencer, like you should have affiliate marketing, because I feel like affiliate marketing, especially in today's day and age, is, I mean, it's key for it's key for being a successful makeup brand. Okay, Trend Mood has a code for everybody, so I'm not gonna say Trend Mood counts. Oh, let's see. He should give out affiliate code to YouTuber creators who enjoy his products. I mean, that's what most brands do, and I think that's why I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I don't really see a lot of creators really use his products either, though. That's where it's just interesting because of how I feel about them. Like, I think he makes incredible. Okay, Teresa and Heather do too? Okay, I totally missed it then because I haven't been on YouTube. And like I was telling you guys before, that I don't really watch YouTube anymore either. So, like, when I say things, it's only from my perspective. So, like, when I see... Let's see, when I see like TikToks and stuff, like I don't ever see TikTok people talking about Lunar Beauty. I have seen obviously Heather, I've seen obviously Teresa talk about Lunar Beauty, and they fucking should have codes. So that's where I'm happy to see that they do now, because I know that they didn't. Like before, when I was on YouTube before my little like year-long break, nobody had them. Nobody had codes. So maybe that's one thing that they adjusted in the year that I was gone. That makes me happy to hear that people have codes and stuff. I just don't ever see it then. So good to know. Good to know. He does to low subscriber content creators. Let's see. I would fucking love a code. Manny, give me a code. I'd love that for them. I'd love that for my viewers, because I always am talking about Lunar Beauty. I buy all of their fucking launches. I would love that for me. But it's okay. I'll wait my turn. Alright. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Because this was the one I think everybody's here for. We can finally fucking talk about it. Because this is one we've quietly chit-chatted about for the past probably month. I feel like in every single video, people are asking, can we talk about this? But I was waiting for it to be fully announced. And, but the codes don't work on bundles, which are already discounted. That makes sense. Okay, back to this. So this is the new Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge collection. I'm assuming that this is the Huda Beauty holiday. So who isn't buying this? Because I feel like this is going to be one that does insanely well for holiday. I feel like everybody's excited about it. I feel one of the most anticipated launches every year is the Huda Beauty holiday palettes. And that's where I say I'm pretty sure this is holiday, because I feel like during holiday is the only time that we see the bigger palettes. So I love the packaging. I love the whole color story. I love the whole vibe. Because, like, I was into the Natasha Denona palette. I haven't bought it yet because the more that I was thinking about it, I'm like, it's so much gray. And I knew this one was coming. And I like that this one is neutral leaning gray. Or like leaning cool toned. I feel like this is like a perfect color story. It's perfect packaging. I'm kind of confused about the, it looks like a highlighter that looks gray, but let me read it. So you got the Pretty Grunge palette. The Pretty Grunge Blush Gloss, which is a pH balance shade. A black liquid matte lipstick and lip contour. Limited edition Black Silk Balm, which I'm like, what is that? lip balm. And then the Travel Nudes Liquid Matte Set. Or Liquid Matte Lipsticks. Wow, what am I reading? Launching 11/1. I feel like this is going to be in every single Sephora haul. Hi, Brit, I'm not buying this. I see no grunge. Really? I see grunge. I think this is going to be a stellar palette. I really do. I will most likely be buying this and reviewing it. I see grungy, though. Too warm for my coloring, I think. See, this is where it's hard with these images, though, because I feel like it's going to look different in real life. Because this is the most warm I feel that this has appeared in all of the pictures that I've seen of it. Let me jump over here really quick. I'll give you guys a glimpse at the finished look of my eyeballs, because what a difference lashes makes, right? Let me try to find other pictures of the palette, because we got swatches. Boom, right there. I get grunge from this because I like how it's got like the purpley eyeshadows in there, because I don't know, I feel like this is giving grunge. I like it. I'm here for it. And it's not too, what I like about it is it's not too cool toned, and it's got dimension, and I think having like those neutrals, I mean, maybe you could say they lean a little bit warm, but I feel like these are all truly like neutral eyeshadows. I see maybe like 2 shadows that might lean more warm tone, but maybe 2 or 3. 2, maybe 3 shadows. But I feel like sometimes that could take a look to a whole different aesthetic. And I like the fact that they're in a palette. So it's like you have a lot of coolness, a lot of neutralness, but you still have the ability to go warm tone. That's what I think that I like about it. Let me see. I said this to so many of my friends when it was leaked, and they're all buying it. I think so many people. You know what this palette reminds me of? It's like, it reminds me of something Scott Barnes would do too. I think it's just with like the overall color story and everything. I like this. What did Kimberly say? I just saw Lisa said, I agree. Oh, let's see. I will get this one. It's very 90s supermodel. Rachel, I think that's why it's reminding me of Scott Barnes, is because that is very much his makeup aesthetic, I feel, is 90s. Not grungy enough. Try the 90s by Vive. That is grunge. See, I feel like this is on that same level, though. I don't know. I feel like this is going to look different in real life. I really do. I really do. But I completely agree. The 90s palette, that is fucking grunge. But it's so much coolness. So cool. All right, wait. I got to find my my lip product that I want to use. I got all these ones. This was what I was the most excited about in this. So let me know what you guys think of the Huda. I think that was the last one. No, it wasn't. We got another one. We have Adept Cosmetics. This versus Natasha Denona. I think I would like the Huda more, honestly. Because I feel like for the Natasha, I feel like they're going to be shadows that kind of all look the same. That's where I was like, I was going to buy it as soon as it dropped, and I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't, because I feel like, I don't know, it's like I had to mention, but sometimes with cool eyeshadows, they have the tendency to look more, like as you blend them out, they kind of look the same, you know? What shade do I want to use for my lip gloss? I think I'm going to use this one today. This is Hot Pursuit. Let's see, these might be easier to wear for more people than Vive. Maybe. The Vive one, I love it though. So this is the new, what is this even called? It's new from Adept Cosmetics. Is there even a name on this? What is this called? Hold on. Hold on. What is it called? These are swatches. What the fuck is this called? This eyeshadow palette contains 10 color changing shimmers and 5 blendable buttery mattes. $68. All right, I don't know what this is called. Let me try to find, I guess, another picture. Okay, you know what I'm going to wait for? The live chat will tell me. Does anybody know what this new palette from Adept Cosmetics is called? Because I don't think we've ever had that happen before. I missed out on a Depth Arrow palette for the first time and just picked it out this time. Nice. See, I look at this and I'm like, I want to love this. I want to buy it because I think Adept makes some beautiful eyeshadows. Arrow re-release. Okay, it's the Inspire palette. Oh, it's a re-release. Okay. Because I felt like this one came out of nowhere, too. I was like, wait, I wasn't expecting this either. What the hell is it? What happened? But it didn't look familiar to me. That's where it was weird. Anyways. Inspired palette based on the Arrow TV show. I don't remember this. This must have been while I was gone. When did the original launch? This has to be when I was not in the makeup world. Okay, this gloss, though. I didn't have a lip liner on, so I had to build it a little bit to get the pigmentation that I was looking for. But, okay, the Inspire palette. See, thank you to the live chat for letting me know what it is that we're talking about. I look at this color story, and I'm like, okay, it's too colorful for me, but it's the fucking metallics, man. They get me every time. The metallics are what draw me into Adept Cosmetics, and it makes me want to buy it. Oh, it's the last chance to purchase? Okay, I'm not going to buy it then. Yeah, like, it looks really pretty. The quality, the fucking shipping, like, every aspect of Adept Cosmetics is amazing. So if you've never shopped from them, I'm sure it's worth it if this is a color story that speaks to you. But for me, I'm like, fuck, it's so much color. And I'm just like, I know what I like. Like, the queen of being a basic ass bitch over here. Fuck. Let me see. That was the last one that I had. Yeah, I most likely won't be buying it, especially if it's like, oh, it's not coming back. I try not to buy stuff like that anymore unless it's for, like, purely collection purposes, but that's really only Disney stuff for me. Look at how juicy. I was so excited when I saw these glosses. They look so pretty. What are you guys the most excited for this week? I feel like there was significantly more boring launches than exciting ones. And some super random ones. But if you missed what I was using on my face today, it was this collection from Kaleidos. Super cute. I like it. I really like that fucking sparkly eyeshadow. It's like so sparkly. This is like a perfect New Year's Eve type eyeshadow. Love that for us. Oh, let's see. I love the glosses. I'm really liking these two. Like, it's got a little bit of color. It's got a lot of shine. I'm all about that life. Huda Beauty. I feel like overall Huda is probably the most appealing one this week. You know what, though? I honestly think this is the one I'm most excited about this week, though. I think Lunar Beauty wins it for me. Because, one, I already know that I love his products. I'm excited for the Huda. But this one, I was just like, I think because it just came out of nowhere. And it was just a really well-rounded collection. Like, I like how he keeps his collections more curated, not super overwhelming, and it just goes together really nicely. I just really like that. But this color story, I'm like, I love how you got, like, the pops of color, but it's primarily neutral. And just the tones, the lips, like, if I had to pick one, I'm going with Lunar Beauty. And, of course, I already threw my money at it. So, I do plan on picking up the Huda as well. But let me scroll through and see if there's anything else that really rocked my world. But, I mean, the KJH brand, that's kind of exciting. I just think it's, like, wrong time for me. Oh, you know what? Wayne Goss is going to get an honorable mention, but I'm also really, really excited about this Melt collection. I think it's so cute. Oh my god, I didn't realize that was Kaleidos Gloss. How's the formula? Girl. It doesn't have a scent. Okay, I could take that down. It doesn't have a scent. It layers really nicely. Yeah, like, I don't notice any. It's got, like, a slight makeup smell, but it's no, like, added fragrance. but it's very faint. I like that. Oh, I just spit. Very comfortable on the lips. You saw it glides on really nicely. If you want pigmentation, like I have nothing under my lips right now. I didn't do any lip liner, no lipstick. It's just my lips with the gloss on top. I love how shiny it is. Like super, super shiny. I don't think I have a code with Kaleidos. No, it's Oden. I always confuse Oden's Eye and Kaleidos. But this packaging though, I love this packaging. I think that's one of the things that Kaleidos does best is their packaging. So I really like it so far. It is so far Brittany approved for the lip glosses. Wait, Melt showed it. Yes! They showed it while we were live tonight. Yeah, the glosses layer well over lipstick too. I have no doubt. Like, if it could layer like this on itself, I don't think it'll have any issues. Chico Hodo Holiday Brush Release coming 11/2. Where's that at? Is that on Beautylish? We could pull that up really quick. Beautylish. I haven't bought a Chico Hodo brush in so long. No, the only thing I see on here is the Wayne Goss. I can't wait to see what that is. Supposedly it's brushes, but we shall see. Chico Hodo Holiday. I'm gonna go on the Beautylish website to see. While I'm looking for this, I'm gonna tell you guys something I did last week in case you guys missed it. So you all know I do primarily live stream videos, and last week for my V video, I did a separate upload of just like a recap is what I called it. So I basically took the same video from being live and I shortened it to be less than 15 minutes long, I think it was. I don't see this Chico Hodo brush, so I will probably talk about that in next week's video. So I took that video and I shortened it. So if you don't have time to watch a fucking hour and 40-minute long video, you could watch the same content, get like the highlights, I guess you could say. Let me know how you guys like that because it is like a significant amount of extra work. And if you guys don't like it, I won't bother doing it. Because I feel like most of you do watch these live streams and a lot of you do like the long form content. But I know that there's a lot of people that don't want to listen to my ass for over 2 hours long. So I would love to know your guys' feedback on that as well. If you guys want to see me keep doing that, please let me know. I think for these ones, I'll have to test it out to see if I want to do the short form of these because I feel like a lot of like the chitty chat does come from the live chat. So I don't know if I'll do these specific videos, but the videos that I do like dedicated videos to or something like that, I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think, but on some Asian site for Chico Hodo, it's also on the .com. All right, I'll have to look for that for next week. Excuse me. What are the shades in this lip gloss? Okay, let me I'll show you guys this because I don't think I'm going to do a dedicated video to this just because it's been out for a while now. But I'll give you guys swatches because I feel like if you've used the Kaleidos eyeshadows, you already know what to expect. Like, if the color story speaks to you type thing. To me, the formulas feel very reminiscent to, like, the previous quads. It applied the exact same. Like, I didn't have any issues with anything. This was, I feel, like the star of the show for the newest launch. I feel like the blushes were a little bit almost like too light for my skin tone for me to want to spend the money on them. But like the packaging is beautiful. The quality of the products are there. But these right here are the newest products. So I'll give you guys swatches of these and I'll probably upload a short on them as well of doing like lip swatches on them. But I'll give you guys, what is this one? Last Smoke. I also did a little swatch on my Insta story. So this is Last Smoke, a little bit deeper. It's got a coolness to it. It's almost like purpley brown, I guess you could say. Next one is Hot Pursuit. This was the one I used on my lips today. These are kind of similar to one another, except Hot Pursuit, it looks almost more like cherry cola. But look how shiny. It's so shiny. Hi, Rose. Catching the replay. Okay, girl. Next one will be, it's going to take me a minute so I could get all these out of the packagings. Some of them have a lot of sparkle in them, which this is one of them. It's called Penthouse. This is probably going to be so pretty on the lips. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Like, oh. But that one has sparkle in it. The other two do not. So I think that there was 3 of them that had sparkle and the rest of them didn't. Next one is Firefall or Freefall. This one's a purple with the sparkles in it. They kind of remind me of Pat McGrath, the Opulust. They're the ones that have the glitter in them. That's that one there. Oh my god. Look how fucking shiny. These are probably like one of the most shiny lip glosses I've ever used. Oh, I love these. I'm so excited about them. All right, next one is Elixir. This one's more of a pink. I don't see any sparkle in this one either. So I'll put this one on this side over here. Oh yeah, that's going to be like a go-to gloss for me right there. Oh, they look so pretty. If you guys want a dedicated video to this stuff, let me know. But this is the reality of being a content creator, is if you don't post it when it first fucking launches, people don't care anymore. Next one is Skinny Dip. This one does have a little bit of glitter, but the other ones look more glittery than this one does. So this one's almost like, I'm going to put one more layered because this one's got almost like a nude undertone to it. It's the most, I think, nude out of all of these. And then we have, hold on, I got to take them all out of their boxes. Then there's Pink Marquee. This one does not have... Oh, that's pretty. No glitter in that one. Oh, these are so good. I think that's it. Yes, that's all the glosses. So if you were curious about the Kaleidos lip glosses, they're like a mirror. High shine. I mean, they have some pigment to them. These 3 down here have the glitter in them. All the rest do not. So pretty. Okay, I love those. Don't be surprised if you see these in a favorites video. And then, like I said, the packaging is beautiful. I love it. Yep, those are my favorite thing about the newest collection. Super cute. Okay, Lisa said, I love long lives. These are cute. Who are these glosses by? I missed it. Kaleidos. I'll link them down below for you guys if you're interested. Looks like Big Bang by Urban Decay. The lip glosses win with the Kaleidos release packaging. Yep. It does really feel long ago because everything is coming out so fast, right? For real. I need a couple of those. Haven't tried this brand either. If you haven't tried Kaleidos, I would say I think their blushes are really beautiful. If you could find one that fits your complexion, because I feel like a lot of them are very light. Like I was saying today, like this one, I'm light to medium skin, and this one is light on me. But there's one of them. Hold on. Let me try to find it really quick. Their eyeshadows are beautiful. I personally prefer not the quads, the bigger palettes, like even like the, what was it, the 5 or 6 pan ones, or the even bigger palettes. But I feel like, honestly, all of their palettes are beautiful. I think with the quads, the showstoppers are definitely how sparkly these eyeshadows are. But let me see if I can find. It was in their last collection. It was this one, this collection. There was a blush in here. Look at this. I don't know the name of it because these ones didn't have names on them. These blushes were fucking beautiful. Hold on, let me show you. There was one that I used a lot. It was this one. It's so pretty. And I'm usually not like a Barbie pink type of gal, but this one, let me put some on. And they have really great brushes too. Let me show you their, this is my favorite brush. It's the angled, or it's just the dual fiber contour brush. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this brush for cream blushes mainly, but let me try to get this one on here. It's just very flattering for a powder formula. I usually don't use this brush for my powder blushes though. Usually cream products, but you'll get the point. Like, look how pretty it is. It almost has like a filtered effect, I feel. But it's not, it's got like no shimmer, no like sheen to it. It's like a comfort matte. So it's not matte where it's gonna look unflattering on your skin. But I just love these. I think they're so pretty. Link it, baby. Oh yeah, super juicy. Yes, bitch. This was the other one. There's this one. This one's more of like a bronzer. This one's like fucking orange. That's a good one for summer. Let me do this one on the other side because this one I think is so pretty. Let me grab a different brush though to see. This is the brush I usually use. It's my my Rephr brush. My Rephr number 4. I love blushes this color. I'm trying not to go too heavy-handed because this one is a little bit dark for my complexion, but it's so pretty. I love it. And they just look so smooth. Yeah, so I would say like the blushes from why do I keep saying fucking the wrong names? So the blushes from Kaleidos, the eyeshadows are really great. And these lip glosses. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Let me hold on. Let me dust this brush off. And I'm going to put more of that pink on this side. It reminds me in the pan of the one at House Labs that I'm tempted to get. Ooh, heck yeah. Yes, bitch. Look at me plugging Kaleidos. I love this brand. I love this brand because they're not super expensive. And it's like, they're killing it with the packaging. Like, the packaging is one of my favorite things about their products. All right, Barbie time. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. So I usually do have to build this one up quite a bit, but I love it. It's so pretty. But I do like this one better. I wish that these had, like, because this packaging, I don't think a sticker would stick to it. On the newest ones, I noticed that there is a sticker on them. So I don't know the names of any of these, but if you go on the website, you're going to be able to tell which one they are. So there's that. That's my thoughts on Kaleidos. If you guys want any other videos, let me know on Kaleidos or any video for that matter. But also, the most important one, Sephora sale. What kind of videos do you guys want to see for Sephora sale before we leave for today? Because I'm thinking about doing either a gift guide or like my top recommended products as far as like top 10, top 20, whatever you guys want. Or I wanted to do like what not to buy. Because there's so much. But I'm trying to think of like what you guys usually like the best as far as Sephora content goes. I would love to know. So feel free. Let me know what you guys think. Number 5 brush by Rephr is that chick. Yes. For Kaleidos. It's the mono blushes. The OG release is bright. The new release is really desaturated. Really? Any video. Please upload it all. I love your eyes. Thank you. Okay, so I didn't tell you guys what the palette was that I used today. So this is the Kaleidos Quad palette in the shade Venus Trap. So I put this shade right here in my crease. I blended out a little bit of my crease with that, but it really didn't do much because it's so light. This is what's on my outer corner, and then this is what's all over my lid. So this is the look from this palette right here, and it's like cushiony. The packaging is so fucking good. I like seeing what's in your cart. I love those ones too, so maybe I'll do that. I gotta build my cart though. I gotta build my cart. Perfume picks, top recommendations, maybe, because I usually feel like I do it like by category. So I'll start with like, I usually generalize hair care, skin care, and fragrance because I feel like you guys mostly know, like the people that follow me, they know my recommendations. So I usually will group them. And then when I get to makeup, I'll do like foundation, concealer, blah, 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 like by each category. But I don't feel like those ones usually do as well either. So I don't know. I have to go watch your recap to see how you did it. Thank you, Ronnie. Oh, wait, let me see what Ronnie just sent me. Ronnie! See, this is why I love lives. Like, you can't get this shit on demand anywhere else. Like, if I were to film this, I wouldn't have talked about 2 different things. Hold on. Did you send it to me? I don't have it in my chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta pause it. Okay, let me see if you guys will be able to see this. All right, Chikuhodo. Collection 2024. Is this on the beauty list? Because I thought I seen one that looked like that. Okay, hold on. Let me jump over really quick to the beauty list website. See, this is where, like, how I was telling you about the recap videos that I've been doing. Moments like this is where it's like, okay, so you don't have to sit here and watch me look around for shit. It would just be edited, so you didn't have to listen to me mumble. All right, so this is the one that I'm seeing on the beauty list website, but it says 2023. It looks similar, but it says it's a bestseller, so I'm assuming this isn't the same. It's probably like an addition to this, but it looks like the structure is probably the same, maybe? I don't know. Chikuhodo, I'm usually interested. I typically don't buy them, though, in gift sets because they're so expensive. So that's, I would say, the only downfall with Chikuhodo doing like a limited edition thing if they're selling them individually. Yeah, like I'm trying to like zoom in. Can I zoom in? Oh, here we go. Yeah, like I don't mind that. The one that interests me the most is like, it looks like it might be an angle, like almost like the Refer number 3. I love brushes like that. I can't stop staring at this blush. I think this is so pretty. I also really like the big powder brushes from Chikuhodo as well. Chikuhodo brushes are just fucking awesome anyways. All right, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I want to see what the live chat said, if they voted for anything else for Sephora videos. Oh, that's last year. Probably won't be on beauty list till late November. Okay. All right. Lisa said favorites and fails at Sephora. All right. I'll brainstorm a little bit and see what you guys get dealt with that one. But I want to do a couple different Sephora videos. Like, I might do, like, a top 10. And then, like, I've done a rundown of each brand before. I don't know. Like, I feel like this sale is primarily focused on gift sets. So I might do a gift guide. I don't know. I'm going to brainstorm. But make sure you guys subscribe if you guys enjoyed today's video. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I'm on Facebook too. Like I have like BRIT Clarke Beauty on Facebook. But TikTok is probably the best place. That's where I'm the most active, I feel. And Instagram on my Insta story. Because that's where I'll ask you guys like, what are we talking about today? And stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm going to go lay my ass down. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow for hopefully the kickoff of my Sephora videos. So stay tuned, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye!